what if we equipped agents with their own landing page where clients could go in and quote themselves and start an app, fill it on their own, or have an agent assist them as they fill it out? And it's become an integral part in our business, especially for a lot of agents who they do one-call closers, or they have appointments, or they use a high-quality CRM that helps them set appointments, and they can't get a hold of people. And you go, hey, Betty, seems like you don't answer phone numbers you don't recognize. Well, my name's Grady. I'm your agent that has your case file open on my desk. If you'd like, I'm also partnered with Ethos. You can go in here and quote yourself. If you have any questions, please reach out to me directly. I'll be the agent taking care of you and your family on this. How are you?
I am great. I am fantastic. I am fired up. You called me earlier this week and you was like, man, I got to have a bunch of caffeine to do these calls. And I'm like, man, it's 30 minutes till the call. I better go get myself some caffeine. So super pumped, super excited to bring what we have to the table.
That's awesome, man. Energy begets energy, man. So I'm excited that you're on here. Ethos, Jade, I believe, is our number 3 insurance carrier inside of our tire agency. We do Mutual of Omaha and Americo, kind of flip-flop. Number 3 in our agency, doing over $1 million, sometimes scratching on $2 million a month with you guys, is Ethos. And it's just incredible to see what you guys have done, what you've created, the platform that you've decided to go, hey, it's a new world. It's a tech world. What if we equipped agents with their own landing page where clients could go in and quote themselves and start an app, fill it on their own, or have an agent assist them as they fill it out? And it's become an integral part in our business, especially for a lot of agents who they do one-call closers, or they have appointments, or they use a high-quality CRM that helps them set appointments, and they can't get a hold of people. And you go, hey, Betty, seems like you don't answer phone numbers you don't recognize. Well, my name's Grady. I'm your agent that has your case file open on my desk. If you'd like, I'm also partnered with Ethos. You can go in here and quote yourself. If you have any questions, please reach out to me directly. I'll be the agent taking care of you and your family on this. And you can send that link once, 2, 3 times, send it down the road, use it, put in your follow-up drips, guys. And that is drastically driven up production, because a lot of clients, they're lookers, right? They're peeking in. It's like they're going mattress shopping and they're just looking in the window of Mattress Firm, but they never actually go in and lay on the beds because they know that sales guy is going to be in there trying to sell them that really expensive Tempur-Pedic bed. And then you get the Tempur-Pedic bed home and you're like, this is harder than I want my bed. And now you're stuck, and now you got to call the sales guy again, and he's got to take the bed back. And then you get the purple mattress, and the purple mattress is lumpier than you thought it was going to be. And all that happens because people don't like to be sold, but they like to buy. And Ethos has created a platform where clients can buy without feeling like they're being sold. And so I appreciate you guys for being so forward thinking, for being so supportive, and being so, being so caring as to what the agents go through as they try to go out there, spend money on leads, time away from their family, try to protect these clients, but being an integral part at solving these challenges of not being able to get everybody insurance coverage who wants it. So with that, Landon, I know you got a lot to cover. I'm excited to have you guys on. It's as I said, one of my favorite carriers, but I'm gonna pass it to you, man. I know you got some stuff to run through, and then we'll do a Q&A throughout or at the end as people have questions, but take it away, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Grady, for having us on the call today. I know we're super excited about some of the updates we're going to be talking about today. Also, some more updates coming as we get closer to that annual convention that Grady was speaking about. I do hope everyone is off to a fast start, and you're reaching your goals that you've set earlier at the end of last year. And, I'm just super pumped about what is in store for the partnership at FFL and Ethos as we go into this 2025. But I do want to shout out everyone on the call that's listening, wherever you are. If you contributed to the massive amount of success that Ethos had, shout out to you. Like, you are the sole reason that Ethos is taken off, and it's not possible without the best IMO in the world, and that's FFL. So
we're going to clip that. We're going to post that everywhere. But yes, we appreciate you saying it. And we know you mean it.
Absolutely. So thank you all for just all your hard work. And we really do appreciate your business. And like Grady said, we're not perfect, but we always want to continue to get better and design this portal and platform and technology to help you grow your business and scale it as much as you can. So we got a jam-packed agenda today. We'll we're going to walk through some of the updates that we have. Ethos at a high level overview. If you're a new agent, we'll dive deep into the IUL, our term with living benefits, and then our final expense product portfolio. And then, of course, Q&A there at the end. All right, my most favorite update that I have to bring to the table today is around the Agent Rewards Bonus Program. All right. You no longer, I'm proud to announce, you no longer need an actuarial science degree to decipher the Ethos Agent Rewards Program. All right. So we've simplified that. I believe it's the best rewards program out there to date. Finally, it makes me want to sign up with FFL and sell a bunch of Ethos is what it really makes me want to do. So what's new? We've simplified the tiers down to 3 instead of 5 tiers. All right. So you're going to see Diamond, Ruby, and Emerald. We have a single blend of bonus rates. So doesn't matter the product that you sell. It's going to be straight across the board, 2% for Diamond, 10% for Ruby, and 20% for all Emerald contestants. We've made it easier to qualify. So instead of a 65% placement rate, we bumped that down to 50%. All right. So only 50% needs to place with Ethos. All right. We're a whole lot more competitive, especially when it comes to the Americo program. I know we're live. Probably shouldn't be saying this, but it does beat the Americo program at all levels of.
We're just talking about facts, Landon. We're just stating facts. It's just math. We're not talking about people. We're not talking about other than math. That's just from a math standpoint. I think that's what we're talking about here, right?
That's right.
That's right.
And then we're also going to give everybody a chance to win the car that will be given away at the 2026 convention, to be determined where that is going to be or what car we're going to be giving away. So everybody's going to qualify. The minimum threshold is $1,000. I think everyone can do that within one policy. And then when we go to the next slide here, you can see really how much more you can earn with Ethos now that we have fine-tuned our agent rewards program, and we believe it's the best in the industry. So let's look at a few examples here. Let's say you're a diamond tier producer. You produced 5,000 issue paid premium from January to June. We're going to give you 2% of that. All right. So $100 will be your cash bonus. All right. So if you produce 5,000 with Americo, you're not going to earn anything. All right. Same for 30,000. If you produce and you put in a lot of hard work and you produce 30,000 in issue paid premium, we're going to write you a check for 3,000, whereas they would write 0. All right. And then last but not least, if you do hit that Emerald tier, the minimum threshold is $50,000 in issue paid premium. We're going to double their bonus. All right. Not 10%, not 15%, but 20% on all of that business, 50,000 or more.
Wow. I mean, that's huge. That's a huge bonus, bro. Thank you. Can we drop Absolutely. A TY in the chat below? That's a huge bonus, guys. Thank you. We'll take
Absolutely. All right. Not only are we going to be giving away cash, we are going to include those elite benefits like we did in the previous rewards tier. So if you're Emerald, we're going to be giving away those free leads. You're going to have access to the exclusive VIP events like at convention, free social media ads. You'll have access to those. So we're not just giving away cash. We're giving away elite benefits, a chance for you to win a car. And we're pretty much giving you the whole 9 yards when it comes to the best agent rewards program. All right. Another exciting announcement. However, it does say coming soon. It is not live. We're still beta testing the things that we need to have done before we full launch with this. We hope to announce this at convention. So this group is first to hear about it, but we are going to be able to offer our products, specifically term with living benefits and the Ethos IUL, to our foreign nationals. So I-10, EAD, and visas. All right. So this is just another huge stepping stone in our trajectory to grow this year in 2025. And we know it's been at high demand for agents at FFL to be able to deliver these to their clients. And you're going to be able to protect millions of more clients and protect those families by having access to this on the Ethos platform.
Awesome. That's huge. There's not many carriers that do that. So that's awesome.
Absolutely. So high level, how it works. I'm not going to dive too deep into this section today, but at a high level, we can accept most Visa and EAD holders with an I-10 or SSN, but that age range is going to be the same as the product. All right. So 20 to 65 is where the clients need to be within. For those clients with non-Visa holders with an I-10 need to be 25 to 60 years old. All right. And we also have a ton of marketing materials in our field underwriting guide. You can find that in your agent portal so you can become more educated on this before it fully launches. All right. So how to do an application with it. So it's a simple process. You'll go through the same exact agent assisted application that you're used to. But when it gets to the question where I ask if you are a citizen or a permanent resident of the United States, you're going to select no. And then it's going to ask you to insert a few pieces of information. All right. So you'll upload the valid US Visa or the I-10 confirmation letter. Once you do that, it's going to verify in real time and you will be able to proceed with the application. All right, that's it on updates. Let's dive into a little bit of Ethos at a high level if we have any new agents here on the call. Ethos is a technology and a data company, and we have a mission to protect the next million families. All right, we look to do that with our amazing partners, our number one partner, FFL, and we are extremely excited to continue this journey in 2025. But what we've done is we built a multi-million-dollar technology platform that you have access free of charge, by the way. And we've modernized the life insurance purchasing process and the selling process. All right. So what does that look like? When we talk about our application, number one, it's seamless and it takes no longer than 10 minutes. All right. 10 minutes or less for any application. You can see here at the bottom left, this is just one way that you can complete an application on the Ethos platform. You can get a quote or you can go directly into the application. All right, pretty simple. This should be the way you're used to doing business with your traditional life insurance carriers to date. But on the second screen here is what Grady was talking about earlier, is we're the only carrier that allows you to do this, where you can send your personalized landing page out to clients. Maybe it's out to a lead who no-showed you. Whatever the case may be, you can get creative with this link and you can start sending that out to drum up leads, activate more policies, whatever the case may be, we are giving you that option and availability to do so. All right. And then you're going to say, well, what products am I going to sell? We have the widest range of products available on the Ethos platform. I told you earlier in the chat, it was like 7 and we have more to come, specifically in the IUL space. But we have the widest range of products, and every single product that we have, there's no medical exam. All right. So you don't have to worry about blood draws or urine samples or cotton swabs. None of that. Everything is simplified issue. All right. And then last but not least, we have that one-stop shop platform that we have designed for you as agents at FFL to have your policies issued instantly. We have our quoting system on there. We have our customers tab where you can manage your whole book of business from the time they start a quote to the very end when the policy is premium paying. You also can track your earnings, your compensation in real time. That's up to date. Performance tab. If you're building a team, this is huge. We've added a ton of information there in the performance tab where you can manage your agency's book of business. You can move certain downlines from the 12-month advance down to 9-month, even down to as earned. So you're in control of your agency on this amazing platform. All right. So just another thing to add here before we go to the next slide is we also have a resource center that is available in the agent portal. Our marketing team has spent not only a ton of money, but they've spent a ton of time designing these products and PDFs and videos and guides, all these things that are available for you to also continue learning about our products and offerings, as well as educating your clients in a better fashion.
Awesome.
All right, so you can see here, we're kind of diving into some of those products. We do have the widest range of instant issue policies in the marketplace to date. Our term insurance product is going to go up to $2 million. The term length is also new. We go up to 40 years now for a simplified issue, up to $2 million. That's huge. IUL, you see one there for the number of products. We hope to increase that to the number 3 by the end of the year. So more to come on that as well. And then our whole life products, we have the traditional final expense and guaranteed issue. However, one thing to note about that, you can see it goes up to $100,000 in coverage, which is a lot higher than any of the other carriers that you may be using. We've talked about 10-minute apps, no medical exams. They're in orange. Every single cell that you use or every single cell that you have at Ethos is going to be 100% bonusable when it comes to your FFL bonus program. All right. So it doesn't matter if you're an agent or you're building a team, you want your team and your agents to be selling bonusable products for that production to count. You do not have to worry about that with us here at Ethos. All of the products are 100% bonusable. All right. And then for your clients, every single policy that they purchase, they're going to have free estate planning tools. All right. So just what another great selling point for bringing your clients to Ethos, letting them know that their wills and trust and power of attorney and healthcare directive, all of that's going to be taken care of for them free of charge just for purchasing the life insurance that they need.